I got home early with Thai takeout and found my wife in our bed with another man. Chapter 1. The moment everything broke. The house smelled faintly of vanilla candles. A soft melody played. Some lazy jazz drifted from the kitchen speaker. The kind of peaceful home sound I used to look forward to. That day, I was 2 hours ahead of schedule. My last client had canceled, and for once I decided to surprise my wife, Natalie. I picked up her favorite Thai food, imagining maybe we'd share an unexpected afternoon nap. Just the two of us, wrapped in comfort. I didn't call, didn't text. I just walked in, humming, keys in one hand, warm bag in the other. Cooper, our golden retriever, didn't bark. He barely lifted his head, as if nothing had changed. But something had. The front door was unlocked. One of Natalie's red heels lay abandoned near the stairs. Silence echoed from upstairs. No, hey, honey, is that you? No laughter, no clinking from the kitchen. Still unsuspecting, I climbed the stairs, expecting to fling open the bedroom door and surprise her with lunch and affection. Instead, the image burned into me forever. Her legs intertwined with another man's. A naked, sweaty man pressed against her, his face buried in her neck. Her eyes, snapped wide at the sight of me, panicked. Her lips parted, maybe to scream, but it wasn't her voice I heard first. Yeah, baby, I'm the guy, he groaned mid-motion, completely ignoring me. Rage ignited. The typhoon slipped from my hand, I don't recall even noticing. The next moment, I grabbed him, hands gripping his shoulders, yanking him off her like he weighed nothing. He hit the floor hard, naked. He scrambled for his pants, muttering about a misunderstanding. Natalie screamed my name, casting me as the villain. I didn't care. I struck him once. I don't know how many times I dragged him down the hall, through the stairs and out the front door, exposed and bleeding. A neighbor kid shrieked. Someone shouted, "Dog bark." Nothing reached me. Natalie stood at the stairwell, tangled in a wrinkled sheet, sobbing. Please let me explain, she begged. But I wasn't ready. Not yet. Chapter 2. The stillness before the storm. I didn't yell. I didn't argue. I didn't even ask why. I walked into the kitchen, picked up the discarded takeout, and dumped it in the trash. The bottle shattered. Glass glittered on the floor like broken trust. Natalie wept, silent, no apology, no pleading, just crying like she'd lost her mask entirely. I went to the hallway closet and pulled out my old gym bag. 10 minutes. That's all it took to pack the remnants of a life I thought we'd built together. Chargers, passport, hoodie. A framed photo of my late mother from the nightstand. Cooper followed, tail tucked. Even he sensed the fracture. As I zipped the bag, Natalie appeared in the doorway. Please, she whispered. Talk to me. I can explain. I raised a hand. No shouting, no screaming. I'm not asking why. You chose. I choose. Her eyes widened, like I'd slapped her. And maybe I had, but not how she expected. It's not what you think, she stammered. I didn't mean for it to happen. I didn't respond. You invited him into our bed, Natalie. Into our home. Her gaze dropped. Shame, guilt, maybe both. I should have left. But something held me at the door. I don't know what image of me she had. Too forgiving? Too passive? But I'm not that man. You'll see. I left quietly. Didn't slam the door. That's how she knew. The storm had only just begun. Chapter 3. The Ghost Plan. Betrayal in movie shouts. Real betrayal creeps, unseen, like mold behind wallpaper. I told no one. Not my parents, not my friend Noah, not my boss, who sent 2 texts that night checking in, letting Natalie assume I'd quietly vanished, wounded and broken. Step 1. Disappear. I moved into a converted loft above my college buddy Malcolm's garage. No rent. No questions. A stocked fridge and solitude. Then I locked down everything. Changed my number. Burned the SIM. Froze our shared savings, not all, just enough to spark panic. Cancelled our upcoming vow renewal. No refund, didn't matter. Watching her dream ceremony evaporate was satisfying. Step 3. I resigned. Walked into work, handed in my notice. Partnership on hold. My boss stunned.
Why?
Personal reasons. Natalie had no idea. I'd been quietly investing in crypto since 2020. Enough to vanish for a decade.
She thought she owned me.
She didn't even know she married a man who had outgrown her. Chapter 4. The Blueprint for Destruction. Natalie's identity was built on appearances. Instagram, curated love, career milestones, brunch pics, inspirational quotes. That's what I targeted. Not her accounts, not her money, her image. Step 1. The leak. Burner email. Screenshots of her texts. I had synced our bedroom motion camera, installed to catch porch thieves. Instead, it caught moans, whispers, her saying his name. I compiled everything into a neat PDF. Sent to her boss, family, ex-colleagues, church leader, her father, the retired Marine who once warned me, "If you hurt my daughter, I'll bury you." Subject: You deserve to know. No commentary. Just facts. Chapter 5. Social collapse. Dominoes fell. Instagram went private. Facebook vanished. By week's end, a mutual friend told me Natalie had been put on leave. Translation: Company cutting ties. Her father emailed, "I misjudged you. I'm ashamed. Thank you for handling it." Silence was my reply. Then came her voicemails, texts, pleading, falling apart. I wanted her to feel it. The suspense, the dread, the realization that she didn't just cheat, she destroyed what she had. Chapter 6. The Final Strike. Her lover, Tyler. Wannabe influencer. Gym selfies. Hustle quotes. When I hauled him naked from my house, I thought shame would silence him.
But no.
He boasted, claimed I was weak. Said Natalie upgraded. So, I made him next. Burner Instagram. Posed as a woman seeking coaching. Flirty DMs. Vulnerable questions. By day 7, he was sending explicit pics. Screenshots collected. Sent straight to Natalie. No note. Just proof. That night. Voicemails of raw sobbing. He cheated on me.
Used me.
Mission complete. Chapter 7. Ashes and Sunrise. 3 months later, sipping espresso on a Barcelona rooftop. Sun setting. No waiting for apologies. No craving revenge. Life quiet. Fully mine. At 3:41 a.m., her final message. You were my home, and I set it on fire. I don't expect forgiveness. I hope you remember the version of me who loved you. I didn't respond. Forgiveness wasn't mine to give. Redemption, hers to find. Final note. Betrayed? Humiliated? Made to feel small for loving too much? You don't need to scream. Break things. Get even. Walk away. Let silence speak. Healing is the sharpest weapon. Was my revenge justified? Comment below. Know someone needing closure? Share. Subscribe for more raw stories. Here, lies face judgment. Betrayal meets consequence. Stay alert. Stay strong.
Stay tuned.